this might possibly be one of the best cars in Assetto Corsa No Hesi, and this has quickly became one of my favourites, and it is of course this Toyota GR Supra. So this thing is incredible, to be honest. It's got some really good speed, it handles brilliantly, and it is just rapid. It is insane, especially with some of the cuts that you can do in this car. It is fairly small as well, so you can get some even better cuts than usual cars. So currently we are just over top 10,000 in the world. We are currently 10,000 and 8th place, so we're going to try and get a new record. I mean, we're not really going after a new record, but it would just be nice if we did get one, but chances are we won't today. But yeah, this car is just mental. Some of these cuts are just so clean, especially for this car. I can see why it's such a good car, to be honest. I love everything about it. There's 4 million points already and just under 300 kilometers an hour. That was some close cuts there, but we are full sending it though, is all I can say. So hopefully we won't crash anytime soon. It would be useful if we can get some really high points. And yeah, this thing is just, it's just that car, to be honest, is all I can really say. There's nothing too bad I can say about it. Brake, okay. So and there's 10 million points already onto the board. So currently our PB is 801 million points, which is pretty good. Back when I was under top 10,000, even though I don't think I showed it you on the channel. But yeah, this camera looks really good as well. I mean, to be honest, it looks like we're going even faster than we are in that camera, but I doubt we'll stick with this one. But yeah, let's just go ahead and overtake this car there, like so. First person looks pretty good as well, not gonna lie. Oh no. Oh my days, that was close. That was very close then. I mean, geez, this car is just incredible. It handles so good, and it's so good for cutting up in No Hesi, which is very good, is all I can say, to be honest. So there's 17 million points already, pretty good. So we are currently second in the lobby as well. I mean, there are only a few people in this lobby as well though, so yeah. But anyway, we are flying down this road now, which is pretty good. There's 20. Oh my days. Oh my days, I need to calm it down on what I'm doing here. That was far too close then, but that was insane as well. But yeah, there's 24 million points already, which is just brilliant. I mean, how we didn't crash then, I do not know, but that's just the car. I mean, I don't think I can really do that in any other cars that I have used before in Assetto Corsa. So yeah, this car is, it's something, is all I could say. I mean, we could have made that gap, I think, but I don't want to go too risky. We might go a lot riskier later on, but who knows, to be honest. But yeah, this car is mental. That was a bit close as well there as well, is all I can say. Where can we go? Yeah, we can make that pretty close, but yeah, and we can do the same there. Very close. Oh my days, how did we not crash in? This thing is just insane, is all I can say. I know I'm going to say that a lot today, but it just is. There's 34 million points about to be, so just brake and just drive is all I can say. So there's 34 million points already, not too bad is all I can say. So we are still flying through this, somehow not crashed into any cars yet, but yeah, I mean, this thing is just, oh, that was close. That was very close, but we are still, no, oh no. Well, we crashed. Wait, why didn't my score reset? Well, my score has a reset, so we're just going to keep going, to be honest. I thought it was if you crashed 3 times, it like resets. I think I crashed 3 times, didn't I? Hell, I don't know, but maybe that's just a bug or something, I don't know. But back dropped down to 33 million points, now on 35 already, which is pretty quick. Sending it through this tunnel at 260 kilometers an hour, easy is all I can say. But yeah, just keep on cutting up is all I can say. Oh, that was very risky then. I sort of drifted out of the lane a bit there, but yeah, come on. We can make that, yes. Just about, I mean, it's so close and I don't know how I could even do this, to be honest. I mean, my no hesi skills is so much better in this car, I feel like, compared to like all the others. Come on, we need to get out there, okay. That's good, but yeah, this is definitely one of the best cars to be using in a set of cars in no hesi. Is all I can say all my days. I need to calm down, but at the same time, I just need to keep going, to be honest. There's 60 million points already at 63. This thing is just, it keeps on bringing in the points, flying through the tunnel is all I can say. I can barely even talk. It's this mental, this car, but yeah. Oh, jeez, there's 70. We might actually be on track for a new record, to be honest. Already at nearly crashing as usual, but yeah, nearly at 100 million points already, and it's only been a few minutes, so that's not too bad, to be honest, is all I can say. But yeah, I can feel that it's just going to keep on getting riskier and faster, is all I can say, as we go along this. Okay, that might have been a bit too fast there, but yeah, the faster we go though, the more points we do get though, so I'm not going to complain too much on my Oh, that was risky. I thought I messed up before I even went through it, but jeez, this car is insane, is all I can say. 100% recommend using this car in no hesi, is all I can say. It is the best car, is all I can say. Honestly, how much times have I just said that? I do not know, but oh boy. Okay, that was a bit close there though, but yeah, it's mental, is all I can say. Or what? Why is all I can say is all I can say? I do not know, but anyway. Right then, there's 110 million points already, so we've only got another 700. Never mind, we have crashed, annoyingly, but oh wow, that was clean, not gonna lie, I would take that. But as usual, when you do pretty clean, but yeah, as I was saying, oh no. Anyway, yeah, oh, never mind. Anyway, as I was saying, of course, when your score does, when you do crash like 3 or 4 times, your score does reset. So, yeah, let's go ahead and restart. Head on back down to the pits and then do one more run. Alright, round 2, I should say, at 280 kilometers an hour, 290. There we go. There's 300. We are sending this car, pushing it to the max, so we're gonna also try and do this one to the max as well. So yeah, this car is just insanely fast, insanely rapid, insanely smooth. It's just the best car in this no hesi, to be honest, is all I can say. Not being biased, but it's just my personal opinion that this car is in fact the best one in no hesi. And we nearly crashed again on the wall, but didn't somehow, so yeah, I mean, I'll take that. So let's go ahead and send it once again, as per usual, at 4 million points already. So this thing is just so good, is all I can say, as a car changes colour. Okay, anyway, into the tunnel, now flying through at 280 kilometers an hour as usual. Oh my days, that was very close. Very, very close is all I can say, along with that as well. So, how long do you think it's going to be before we crash? Oh my days, I'm pushing this thing a bit too much, I think. Don't know how we haven't crashed yet. I nearly went into the wall then as well, but somehow I didn't. But yeah, right then, brake is all I can say. Oh my days. I don't know how this car does it, is all I can say. I mean, it's like it wants to slide, but at the same time, it's got too much traction to slide, so you don't spin out or lose control. But yeah, this thing is mental. Can we make that? Yes, we can. Easily is all I can say. So, right then, there's 21 million already. Not too bad. So, I think we'll just go until we crash, to be honest. So, whenever that is when we'll probably end the video, especially considering this driving and how we haven't crashed like we did then. All my days. This is so intense, is all I can say, though, to be honest. But yeah, it's just too good, this car. I'm such a big fan of it. Well, it's not my favourite car out there in the world, but for No Hesi, it definitely is, to be honest. Even though I do prefer other cars, this one is just the best for cutting up all my days. How am I still driving? I don't know, all my days. Mate, we are all my days. How are we doing this? I don't know, but we did tap it there, but we're just gonna go until we properly crash or lose all our points, to be honest. But there's 100 million points. Oh, never mind, we crashed. So I think that is gonna be it for today's video. All my days. How am I doing this? All my days. Yo, anyway, this is the Toyota GR Supra. Anyway, that is going to be it for today's video, so I hope you all did enjoy. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more better content, and other than that, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.